Hey friends, I'm here taking a look at this Purdy 6-in-1 painter's tool. I think this is one of the most indispensable little tools, and I was so unaware of these until I guess it was 15 years ago. We bought an old Craftsman bungalow built in 1916, had all the really wonderful windows and built-ins and all kinds of great woodwork throughout, and they had painted over all of it white. And so my wife and I set out to strip it all down and restain it, and so bring it back to its original intended condition. And so this thing was super handy for getting into the cracks of all that woodwork and trim to get all that white paint out of there. And some of there were layers and layers of paint. So this thing was, well, one of these was super handy. It was the brother of this guy. This is my old Husky. Uh, but I tend to prefer the simpler 5-in-1, 6-in-1 rather than the ones with all these gadgets and gizmos. You got new ones that have hex wrench areas on them and bottle openers. I mean, it's just too much. Heck, quarter-inch drivers. I mean, it's too much. I don't need all that. I just like the simple 5-in-1s. So, but I do like the handles on these guys. So I was looking for something that had a similar kind of handle. I always loved this Husky handle, and the one on my 5-in-1 that came from them. The pommel totally came off of mine, and yeah, I have no idea where that went. So I thought about trying to knock this off and put it on the other one, but I don't even know where the other one is right now. Anyway, so this was always my ideal handle shape, and so I've been looking for 5-in-1s that had comfortable handles. This Warner is pretty comfortable, but it's just got this plastic cap on the back, and it's also not beveled on the back side of the point there. And then I found this Purdy, which has that, and the handle is very similar. It's not exact; it's a little bit longer, but very comfortable. Not quite as wide as the Husky, which just fills your hand very well. This is more lateral space, but still very comfortable. And just to show you kind of how useful these little points are, you can really dig in and remove some material if you need to. So you can use these things for prying, you can use them for scraping, you can use them for chiseling with this, and you can tap on the back of this and drive it into stuff. I mean, they have so many uses, and I think it's just a super underrated little tool. I think everyone should have one. So I love this Purdy 6-in-1. This is the one I would recommend. This is the best one I've found that's currently being made.